Time out. Time out.
Satan, ticket for 2. Into hell, yes.
Actually. Yo, get that? A lot of y'all been requesting JPEGMAFIA. You know when these things happen? This happens with Brockhampton. This happened with Joji and Death Grips, right? You guys come out and you guys heavily request somebody. We love it. Show us new music.
Ski Mask as well.
Ski Mask. So now we're getting to it finally. This is voted on Patreon along with Rich Brian's album. So we're responding to the Patreon poll. You can become a Patreon right now. Link in the box, description.
$39.99.
$39.99 a second. Alright. JPEGMAFIA.
How many tracks on this album?
I don't know.
Which album are we doing?
Veteran.
The Veteran. Is that a new one or an old one?
New one.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. I haven't heard anything about this.
We know nothing.
We absolutely know nothing. All I know is his name.
It's one person.
It's one person?
There's one person on the cover.
I just know that his name is an image and it has Mafia afterwards.
Veteran JPEGMAFIA. First track, 1539N North Calvert.
The fuck? Is that the track name?
Yeah, North Calvert. It's a street.
Is he a singer? Is he just new production?
No idea.
He mentioned the king himself,
Mike Seatown.
Mike Seatown. So,
Long intro with the instrumental.
Yeah.
Then we come into some.
I was like, I wasn't sure if he was a producer or if he does, maybe does produce some rap as well. Thoughts?
Reminds me a bit of Logic with his flow. I like the flow. I like the production quite a bit. It's a good track.
See, the flow to me was like nothing special. It was like
nothing about this track.
It was like another artist.
Yeah.
The production was. I thought the production was more something Logic would be on. I thought the production was more Logic than the verse. But I don't know. It was okay. I'm like still not sold.
Yeah. Go play. All right. Real nigga. Frogs. It's frogs.
I just don't expect to That was cool. I like that more than the first track.
Definitely more. It was definitely different.
How do you go from the first track to that? Can you play the intro again for that one?
Yeah, sure thing.
I just want to hear. Just this.
Like how did this turns into a beat?
Shit,
It turns into a voice. This turns into a voice. It's like his throat. See? That's fucking cool. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
It's like Death Grips with like a Death Grips vibe with like a hip hop kind of like a rapping flow.
I don't think it's Death Grips really.
I think that we're going to trend in that direction.
I feel like the way that they put things together was Death Grips like, but the sounds weren't Death Grips like.
Yeah, like the chaotic.
I like that. The first track I thought was boring. I thought I was gonna hate this album, but after that track, I'm excited. That That was so creative. The fucking drums were beautiful. The fucking noise, the voice was beautiful. His fucking rapping was really cool.
Yeah, his rapping is good.
Yeah.
I like that.
That was I honestly scrapped that first track. Start the album with this.
Yes.
This is fucking cool.
Hit him with the fucking...
This is what I came for. This is why we trust you, Patreon. You give us this good shit.
Damn, Peggy.
All I need is rest. I am up in this. I can fast. Bitch, I want the mess. Bitch, I'm smoke. Nobody gon' get hit. Fake news, fake press. Is it safe now? Got my 20 pounds. It's a bitch, you wanna test. Work hard. Work. Feel like I'm about to throw it. Right. We got cash it. Dust off the matches. We got some action. I'm trying to catch it. Look, I wish you would, man. Look.
Thug Tears, man. That's what Thug Tears sounds like.
How am I meant to feel? How am I meant to feel? It's like I enjoyed it, but there's just so much going on.
I think he's definitely inspired by the chaos of Death Grips. I reckon he heard all of it and was like, fuck, let me rap to this shit instead.
Fuck. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
That's very rare for you. You usually
It's
have a
just
lot of
like-
words.
Well, it was just so.
You want to go to the next track?
Yeah, it's good. I like
Sometimes body language speaks louder than words.
I like the very first track. It really inspired me to not say too much.
Damn! I thought I paused it. I thought I accidentally paused it. He's fucking around, man.
It's like a computer.
Oh yeah. No.
Holy fuck.
It's ironic you talk jail time, but you ain't never seen no central booking. Yeah. It's ironic you hang with a nigga that beat with and had
the best track so far.
Yep, favorite track.
Holy shit.
Favorite track.
That was cool as fuck. The fucking way the
And then he came in.
Oh, and then the beat came in like a minute later, and then he fucking was spitting.
Yeah.
And then like the switch ups to the fucking.
It had everything.
That was dope. That was the most Death Grips track I heard so far. That track sounded Death Grips to me.
And then before then we had like a longer instrumental type of opening.
Which was like, but like I still don't get why the first track's there.
I think it's to allure people. I think it's
Maybe.
supposed to trick people. Hey, let me just open you up with a regular ass rap track, and now, alright, cool. Let me hear the next one. What the? And you caught in. He got you with the fucking fishing rod.
He got you.
That's my hypothesis.
That was fucking cool. This is like, oh, holy shit! That was just a really fucking fun track. I'm definitely putting that in my Spotify playlist straight away. That was fucking cool. It's cool as fuck.
My thoughts on Neo Gaff dying. Who's Neo Gaff?
I have no idea. It's like the whole track he's saying, "I don't care." He
Well,
obviously
those are
does-
his thoughts on Neo Gaff dying. He doesn't care.
Seems like he didn't care much about the track either, because it was terrible.
Rock and roll is dead. Transformers having sex. Little ones, small.
Are you on set now? Are you?
You think you know me?
Big Daddy Hot for sure.
brain is melting.
That's rock and roll, man.
I don't mean to go back to the first track, but you know how you said before, like it doesn't mean, or maybe you said it's to trick people? Remember how I said in the first verse, the flow sounds like another rapper, the beat sounds like another rapper? I think that's a joke.
Right.
Because the whole time in that first verse, I was like, I don't give a fuck. He sounds like every other rapper out there.
You think that's the point of it?
Exactly. Like it's more reassuring that to me now. Just thinking about it.
Instead, like ironically.
But that track hurt my head. There was just so much going on. I'm actually starting to get a headache. I think. I'm not even fucking kidding.
Death Grips will not give you a headache, but this does.
Because this is more chaotic. I think.
You think more?
Well, Death Grips, the most chaotic album was
Money Store.
Money Store. Whereas everything else to me, like I could understand it. It didn't surprise me as much. Money Store really fucked me, but everything else was fine. Whereas this is on Money Store level, if not more. Fuck, man.
I ain't got shit to really say, man. I'm just like trying to figure out what sounds are impacting my heart, brain, and soul, and what to do about those sounds.
Oh, if I see anything on the floor, it's my brain leaking out of my ear.
Okay.
Oh god, man. It's like I'm enjoying it, but I just.
And these track titles are so odd too. The next one's called DD Form 214. The first feature, Bobby Rush.
Don't exist. I get more these they have recruits. Bagging these bitches, I'm working beat. You think your is hurting me? Homie, come here, to my rank. Homie, I'm ready to skate. I get the ratchet and
I'm a veteran, baby, I'm a veteran. There's no need to question, stay second guess. Baby, I'm a veteran, baby, I'm a veteran.
Yeah, he did.
wait a minute,
I like that track.
It's more watery, softer, subtler,
I like the
prettier.
Bobby. Her vocals are really good.
Yeah, no, they weren't loud. You know, they were really just.
Nice with intro. I
Nice.
love the watery and sort of like spaciness and sort of like roboticness too of the beat. I thought, yeah, because it just kept sort of like fluttering. I don't know. I like that track. That track was really cool. Dude, the dab is dead.
I don't give a fuck.
Shame this man in the comments for dabbing.
I don't give a fuck.
Did you just say Steve?
See, I thought you said woo.
I thought it was you. Woo!
Quentin has interludes now. He has these halftime breaks. That would be a good to have one right now.
I've never heard anything like this before. It's like I just don't know. Like it's really weird because I'm enjoying it. Like I legitimately am. I legitimately enjoy the track, but at the same time, it's just like I have to focus so much and everything. It's like there's like comical things going on. There's like artistic things going on. There's like him saying things. Like I don't know if I'm missing things. Or if I'm just.
Yes, we're missing everything.
I don't know what I'm meant to be.
We're missing everything.
I don't know what I'm meant to be focusing on. I don't even know what I'm meant to be doing. I'm questioning my whole life. I'm questioning everything. Like,
who are you?
what is this? Who?
We're just not woke enough to see it. That's what they're right. We're not woke enough.
Man, we're fucking plebs. We're normies.
The fuck? I don't. You know, I never knew what those words meant before this channel. I don't know what the fuck those more
Well,
mean.
if you don't know what they mean, then you obviously are one.
Well, suck my dick, bitch.
Suck my dick. You ain't shit.
Just joking. As J. Cole was saying, I'm just joshing you You know, he said that live. I'm just joshing. It's the widest thing I've ever heard him
Who the
say.
fuck says Josh?
J. Cole.
Word on the street, you're a rock star. Heard you need a bitch with a cute top. Heard you need a bitch with a clout. The bitch for some clout.
Oh my god. Please tell me that this. I want to get on the
Here's Bill Maher. Word on the street, I know my real mom. Word on the street, I do. Word on the street, fuck Tyler.
Is that it?
That's it. What's a liptard?
I don't need to hear that again. It was next track.
What's a liptard?
I think it's like a leotard, but with a bit of lip.
I'm useless.
He's using so many weird samples.
All mixed down,
And for me, I-E-I-O.
The previous track, well, the one we just heard, was probably one of the most normal tracks I've heard so far.
Yeah, it had the most structure to it.
It had the most structure to it. There was like not much. I could focus on that track without my brain wanting to exit my ears.
It makes me think, do you think a lot of this is purposeful chaos? Or it's like, nah, drag that here, yep, drag that here.
I think it's purposeful. I think JPEGMAFIA is probably just like trying to make good music, but trying to make it in a way that challenges the listener. Like he might have made it differently, and then being like, yeah, like you said, drag this, drag there, like really challenge the listener to like I reckon this is art. I reckon this is music. I just think it's like, it's just so different to what people are accustomed and used to hearing.
All music has the capacity to be art based on the interpretation of the listener. Correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Alright.
Like I could shit in a fucking microphone while I'm dinging a fucking
Bro,
triangle.
have you been to the
Mac, how you see that when your updates is frozen? Crouching and pushing like I'm jail posing. That 38 special team, I don't need coaching. You are not a man, bitch, you're fucking talking. Giuliani, son of a dick,
Oh man, I don't know. I'm getting to the stage where I'm like, I'm just kind of over it. Is it just me?
No, it's not just you. I don't know if it's because we've done this for a while, but I'm feeling like fatigued.
I feel like I've enjoyed a lot of the experimentation, a lot of different sounds. I'm enjoying hearing JPEGMAFIA's sound.
Yeah.
It's got to a stage now where I'm like,
it's dragging on.
It's to a stage now where it's like, I've had enough.
Yeah.
I've had my fill. Like, it's like a mission for me to just really focus and just focus on so much.
Well, this is the test they want us to go on. This is what they want us to go on.
How many tracks we got left?
Macaulay Culkin is here to save us.
Is that what it's called?
Imagine if they were 5 minutes, 6 minutes long like Justin Timberlake. We'd be fucked up.
my hands on my face like Macaulay Culkin. They wanna sing, but I never smoke to me. Your shit don't appeal to me. My fans go and kill for me. Got to keep it real for me. Shouldn't even be on no bills for me. These punk niggas be killing me. White shit ain't trilling me. Fuck y'all niggas, I tell you.
The high-pitched sample he used is
It sounds like a windscreen wiper.
And fills the sign. Williamsburg.
We taking Brooklyn back, you can need a coffee. And you cruise down to the word of Charles Barkley. My head dreaded up like my name Mark. We don't do simple rhyming ass niggas get their wig pushed back. Your mic snatched. Nigga niggas, y'all feel like that's all.
You know what? I actually really like that track quite a bit. I think the instrumental dragged on for too long though, but I do. You see, experimenting vocally a little different there. He was on his. He's gone. I'll talk to you guys.
I'm listening. I'm here.
He was more on his like. He's more R&B type vocals than the aggressive rap tonality.
I zoned out. Really hard.
How hard?
As hard as Arnold Schwarzenegger's dick.
fit in a space, got him singing C. And never mind, you're me. Okay, fuck a Johnny Rock, I want love.
Country, baby. This Alabama, watch make you go top down. Relax, make you walk outside. And you know I rock real now. You ain't gotta look at me.
I know my dick cause I'm edgy. Since you paid the last down at the Pepsi.
Fuck?
Is that it?
I do like the ending before he switched it up randomly.
That was alright. I just don't know what to say. This whole album, I have no idea what to say. I will have a conclusive thought though, don't you worry. Just let me get through this album. Just please, for the love of God, let me get through this album.
Young mid-pack. How many youngs and lils are there, man? There's unlimited lils and youngs. It's ridiculous.
Yo, what about Big?
Stop it.
Yo, you know what's gonna be the next one? Small. Yo, I'm a small Josh. Yo, I'm the small. Oh.
What type of animal do you think this is?
A yak.
Bullet on the blow, block high. Straight drop. Bullet on the blow, block high. I got the straight drop. Nigga, I take it to the door. Nigga, what you niggas want?
Satan, Ticket for Two. Into Hell, yes. The Madness of Hell, yeah. Acid. Oh, yes, thank you. Don't worry, Satan, we'll be right with you. So let us get through this track. For our initiation into Hell. On your hand, brother.
To be resurrected for that one. I had to spend that track on the floor because I couldn't bear my body weight up anymore. The sound of Satan was powerful, man. It was getting into my fucking soul. I just had to stare up at the ceiling, which is surprisingly nice. I wish we had a camera up there because I could do the reviews just from lying on the floor.
Please leave in the comments below what animal you think that was.
But you know what? When he came in with the auto-tune ending, I really fuck with that. I really like that. And actually, yo, get that? What's that? You've done this shit before, and you say it happens when unpleasant.
Yeah, it does.
When fucking unpleasant.
I twitch when unpleasant thoughts come into my mind.
That's what you know. This shit is real. You're fucking twitching.
This is unpleasant for me. I didn't like that track. I didn't enjoy it.
Actually, from the floor, I liked it. You might want to listen to it from the floor. If you don't like this track, try lying on the floor. It might help. 1488.
Good year.
1, 2.
Good year for what?
It's a good year to be alive.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking the average age was probably 30. It's fucking pneumonia. Probably just fucking tribes going along to other tribes. Just fucking shit out of other women. They were getting raped and pillaged.
Pillaging, rape.
Only the
crops,
biggest,
pyramids,
strongest survived.
Romans.
Pyramids were way before long that.
It was a good fucking year for wine, man.
It was a good year for
really
death.
Great year for wine.
And
No badge, no gun, you was not tough. You got the Benelli and bull with the big nuts. 2 cats and whipping like big butt. Pay high, you are not a guest, you're a hostage. Wrapped in thirst, piss and color as lodge. I say that bitch to the beat. I heard she pray to Allah. That bitch you playing to me. I do this shit for Khalid. These coppers begging for war. You niggas marching for peace. I make it beg on the week. Kill 'em for give on the beat. Yeah.
Why do you rap?
Yeah, like you said, man, the rapping was dope. I like the
Rapping
aggressiveness.
was dope. The beat is dope, but then like everything else, I just man.
I like that track though. I like that track more than a lot of others.
It helps us 2 minutes.
Guess what?
What?
We only got one more track left. It's called Curb Stomp. Oh, neighbours. We're sorry. Plot twist. You got a new apartment.
We just reviewed JPEGMAFIA's Veteran. It was
And it's got us feeling dejected, soulless,
just really out of it.
speechless.
It's like first my brain hurt, and then my brain lost focus, so all the focus went to just everything else, and then every other part of my body just felt numb with misery and regret.
Confusion.
I don't know. It was an interesting album to listen to, but it wasn't a fun album to listen to.
Not at all.
It was very
Well, it's
challenging.
not meant to be. Like you said, it's meant to challenge the listener.
I think it challenged me. It challenged me very hard mentally. Like, I'm mentally sore. I need to chuck on some fucking Kid Cudi to let myself get back to earth. But there are some good tracks to take from it. Baby I'm Bleeding. I like that track. I'm going to put that on a playlist. There's probably another future. There's probably like if I could take half of this album and make it another album, I could probably enjoy it more. Because it'd be less challenging and I could focus more on it. The fact that it's just like, there's just so many fucking tracks in this album that is so fucking all over the place.
It's too long.
It's like, remember we got to like a track in the album, we're like, oh, this one's actually listenable to us. It was like a break for our minds.
Right.
Because like every song I was listening to, whenever a beat would come in or a certain sound effect or his vocals would come in, I'd be like, what's going to come next? And like, I'd know what would come next in a normal song, but then he just, boom, different. It was just like really mentally draining. And it's definitely for people out there that, you know, people are going to fucking eat this shit up. Some people love this sort of
Some
fucking
people,
music.
I guess. I don't know many of those people.
No, I know a lot of musicians that fuck with this. They just strive, like I strive to hear different music, but there are people out there that strive to hear really different music like this.
This is in that category.
Yeah.
Look, man. I don't really know what the fuck to feel or think. I just...
Can you see yourself coming back to this?
No, not at all. Not at all.
I don't think I could ever listen to this again.
Not at all. Like,
It was a hard experience enough.
what situation would I listen to it in? I have no idea.
Maybe if your friend was like, "Yo, did you miss like in each of the songs? Maybe there was like a theme through each song."
Yeah, fucked.
I like the first track, how he basically played off that he was like every other rapper. I mean, I didn't like the track, but I like how he played it off, and then the rest of the album was just like fucking hectic.
It's a chaotic mess, man. For some people, it's a beautiful chaotic mess.
Yeah, but not to me.
There's elements of that in there, but we got past the...
Look at us. We're fucking gone. Shout out to you, Patreon. Thank you for making us do this. At the same time, fuck you. Honestly, if you can try and one-up this for next time,
Yeah.
welcome. I love doing shit like this. I love
Keep
doing shit
hitting us. Come give us more.
I love doing fucking shit that hits me in the fucking dick. And not in the good way.
I'm just sitting on the hill watching jet engines spill into the vortex in my head. Everybody manipulated that Donnie Darko flow, just a different context. Real life more complex. Can't let him see me.